So I got a couple of requests about the video how to set your Google Analytics, and that's what we're gonna do today. On this video, we'll see how to set your Google Analytics account for your website. I recently created a portfolio. Let's visit it. So here we are. So it's all custom made through HTML, CSS and JavaScript. I use JavaScript basically for a couple of animations like this one, and also the whole thing is responsive, and we see that as we move around for smaller devices, even cell phones, the graphics totally change. They change position, they change sizes, and they adjust accordingly. And this is how I suggest you build your websites, that you change some elements entirely for the cell phones, like these graphics. They got separated before, they were like that, and they connect to this circle, but this doesn't work for mobile because they're gonna be so small that you can't even read. So for the mobile, I did a totally different layout. Anyways, the thing is that you have to set the analytics for this page because it's not connected to Google Analytics at the moment, and I can't see the traffic, I can't see anything. So we just write Google Analytics on the search right here. So it's a bit confusing because they have all these different links you can click, and all of them are from Google. So let's just try the first one, I guess. And we'll go to sign in to Analytics. It's very easy to sign in if you have a Gmail, of course. All right, so this is the starting one when you have it empty and it's the first time you enter. And we'll go start. New account name. I will name it Thanos Web, like my site, I guess. I will not change anything here. I will just click next. Property creation. So here I write thanosweb.com and we'll click next. Select one. Here, of course, you can click your category. I will click this one. And here you click what interests you. For me, I don't have e-shops or anything. I just want to get my analytics and create. So mine is just a website, and right here is where we put the URL thanosweb.com, and here it's how you're gonna name it on your device. I'm gonna name it Thanos Web, and we'll just create a stream here. All right. So the thing is that now we have to prove to Google that we have access to the website on the server and it's ours. Otherwise you would be able to just put random sites and check their analytics, yeah? So in order to prove that we are the owner and we have access to the site, we have to copy this code, and gives us instructions here. We have to paste it after the head element. So we'll copy this code right here. So you're supposed to go to all the HTML pages of your website that you want to get analytics from. So I will grab all of those pages that I have here. I will open them and we start from index, head elements right here, and we just paste. Okay. Of course, if you see the white dot here, you have to save as well. So I did it to all the pages that I have in my website, and of course I have to upload them to the server, the updated ones, before we hit test here. So let's do that. I'm going to my SiteGround. So I connected on my server, and we're just gonna upload again and update all the pages. I have set a public HTML and I'm gonna update the whole thing. And I'm gonna press override. So this way I'm re-uploading the whole content of the website, and I see here it's uploaded successfully. It's done. One thing I want to do is I'm gonna go to cache, and I'm gonna flash the cache to be sure, and also because I use CDN technology, I'm gonna flash there as well to make sure that before I hit test, that it's gonna read the new files, the updated ones. So go testing here, boom. We just proved to Google that we have access to the website and it's ours actually. So we are done with this. We can close it. So by clicking next, it says here we'll need to wait like 2 days. So in about 2 days, we will be able to see all the information here, who is visiting the site and from where and for how long and what they pressed and what pages they visited, everything. So something important to know is that you might have a couple of pages that you don't want Google Analytics to show them on the web search. So if you have any pages that you don't want to appear on the search, first of all, you don't copy these lines to them, you skip this and you don't put it in these pages. And another thing you can do, you can Google this, no index, and in here they give you a meta tag that if you copy and paste it in here in the head, Google will skip it and it will never come to Google search the specific page you paste this one inside. So this is one important thing. Something else we have to do that it's also important. So we are all set with Google Analytics. So in a couple of days, it will start showing you the data here. So the next thing we have to do is to go to the Google Search Console, Google Search Console tools. It's right here. We click Start Now. Here we go, Add Property. And we just put here the URL. We just paste it here, Continue. Ownership is verified because we did it earlier with Google tags. And here we have this tool, inspect URL, blah, blah, blah. So we'll paste the URL here, the main one. So Google will inform you here if your page is crawled. Crawled means if it's inside the Google search or not. So if your site is not on Google search, you just press here, request indexing. So this is the only way that you can make Google crawl your website way faster and you don't have to wait 10 days or 15 days like the rest of the people. Another thing I want to tell you, after you set all this, you're done, yeah? You have here actually sitemaps that you can create and you can submit. So what does this mean? On my website I have the homepage, yeah? That's already crawled, but I also have a couple of more pages. So one nice thing to do is to create a sitemap and upload it. So we open just Notepad and we just put the URLs, yeah? So let's keep Notepad on this side and our website right here. We start with the main one and then we just click the rest of the pages and we just copy and paste the URLs. I go on my CV, about me, and then I have a couple of more pages like kinda hidden. One of them is the presentation of this website I made, and I have another presentation somewhere like right this one. So these are all the pages I want my site to show. I go File, Save As, and you name this sitemap.txt. So one more time, go to File Manager. I have to upload it right in here. So here it is, sitemap.txt. I have it uploaded to the server. I just go right here. I just type it and I say submit. So we'll have it here and it says that it discovered 6 pages. Another thing I want to show you maybe as an extra, that it's related to SEO and all this stuff we're talking about here. So it's the code that I write right here, that this is some meta tags that help you when you post your site on social media, for instance. So as you can see here, if you go on Facebook and you send a text of your link, it can show a photo as a preview. Yeah. If you go on Facebook debugger and you paste your link, it's going to show you how your preview is going to be seen. So if you check it out, this photo is this one that I named preview.jpg. And I created it. It's just a print screen of my site, yeah, and I just cropped it a little bit, and that's it. I named it preview jpg. I've put it on my image folder. It's right here, OG image, and blah blah blah, preview jpg. And then the description, I write it right here, and we just see it over there, the name of the site and blah blah blah. So these are very important for when you post on social media or when you send on messages your site and your links to be presented properly. And another thing I want to tell you is that you can individualize the images for every page. For instance, I have here on my web design, I have a presentation of this website that I've built recently. So this is the presentation, yeah. I want it, if somebody shares this, to have a different photo. So this is why, if you go here and check, I changed the photo for this specific page inside my website. So you can individualize them and go to this one actually, and if you check right here, I put different things inside. So the OG image, it's a different image here. So yeah, basically these are all the things you have to know. If you have any questions or you think I forgot something, let me know in the comments below. The truth is that this is the manual method when you build sites on your own with HTML and CSS. If you have WordPress websites, there are other tools that help you do these things more like automatically. For instance, all-in-one SEO. Here you can connect your Google Search Console to your WordPress automatically, and you go through some steps, or search appearance. So it gives you a couple of options here, like more user friendly, and you don't have to upload differently stuff, and it's like organized inside WordPress. And of course it's way easier this way. You don't have to go to all these different places. It's all right here on your workspace. If you have any further questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will make sure to answer you like written or with another video. You want to join? This is Chukuro the Pug. He has his own social media. You can check him out if he wants to say hi to you. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. We'll say bye. No bites.